it's Raquel Bowman here, and this messy area is my desk in progress. What I'm creating today is 2 cards for the Pink Paislee blog, and they're featuring the awesome stamp set from the Turn the Page collection, which is the new designer collection by Paige Evans. And what they are is like a layering stamp. So you stamp your solid base, like the butterfly here, or the star here, or the flower or the heart, whatever it might be. You stamp that base, and then you stamp sort of like accents to those images on top. And what they do is they create this gorgeous layered look image. So what I've done for my first card is I've actually filmed this prior, but I changed my ideas and mine too much, so I'm just going to show you what I've done for the first one, and then I'll take you along with the stamping for the second, because my focus today is on stamps. So what I've done is I've got a 5.5 by 5.5 card base, white card base, and I've cut a piece of white cardstock to fit. And then what I've actually done here is create my own pattern paper with the stamps. So I've used sort of coordinating colours. So I've chosen, when I've done the stamping, and I'll do the same with this next card, the lighter colour as the base. And I'm just using the dye inks from Studio Calico for this. And then the darker colour as the layered stamp, because I felt like if I put the darker and then the lighter, you wouldn't see it. So I've done ones in pinks here, and then ones in sort of a mint and a deeper green as well. So they're the colours that I've chosen. And then I've accented that piece with just some leaves cut from this grey area ink as well. So for my first card, what I've done, and I still need to assemble, but I've got the basis here, is add this piece of this pink paper, which is called, you should see my desk right now, oh my goodness, it's page 18 in the collection, or paper 18. Then I'd found a doily, of course, and this Trust the Magic of Beginnings, and I've matted it on paper 16, and this one here with the quotes all over it, which I love, is paper 21. So I've done that, and then I've fussy cut out some of these gorgeous butterflies from what am I doing to myself with all these papers everywhere, from another paper, which, oh, here it is, paper 4. It's on the other side. My desk is just everywhere right now. So that's the first card. Now the second card, I went through a few different processes, and this was the one that caused me a bit of grief. So it's a 4x6 size card. I've used that pink paper as the base because I love pink. And then what I've done is I've got the frame from the ephemera pack. As you can see, I've got them scattered all in front of me here. And my thought was to pop a doily. I always love making cards if I'm making 2 for the Pink Paislee blog that sort of complement each other. So I always try and pick colours and things and designs that work together, even though you wouldn't give the cards together. It's just something I like to do. So I've got the doily, and then I found this Believe in You quote from that cut apart sheet. And my sort of thought with these cards is they could be like a beginning of a school year card for those in the US, or for me they could just be one of those sort of good luck cards, those cards when people make a new step in their life. So that was my thought behind the giving of these cards, which I have been doing since I've been creating more cards. I've actually been giving them with gifts, and it's a really enjoyable sort of thing to see people when they receive them. So with this one, what I'm going to do is I've got these couple of bits and pieces layered. The frame I've backed with that mustardy yellowy paper because I wanted to tie that colour in from the title and this card here. And then I was just thinking that I'll stamp multiple of these flowers and sort of cluster them around. But what I'm also wondering is if I should have, it's so hard breaking in a new packet of ephemera because you sort of want to save everything for future projects, but that's not really the best idea. I shouldn't be saving, I need to use. So I thought I might pop on maybe some ephemera from here just to, change is good. Don't know, maybe even that one. Take that one out. If I had a bit bigger doily, that would work a bit better. So what I'm going to do is I will speed this up and you'll see the process of the stamping as well as how this embellishing comes together in the end for this card. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, just keep watching.